The Medmont Meridia Vantage offers a number of ways that you can analyze the eye shape. This video will review some of the many analysis options available with the instrument. To begin, start by selecting one of your scleral topographies. The green profilometry icons that you can see here represent single map captures, whereas the eye icons represent composite topographies of multiple images merged together. Let's select one of these maps to begin our analysis. To begin your analysis, go up to the Display tab and select Elevation as your analysis option. This is the display that you'll use most often. You can alter any of the checkboxes or fields to alter your view of your scleral topography. Let's go down to the bottom and click the Radial Section tab. This brings up a view of the eye elevation 360 degrees around. Enter the chord value that you wish to do your analysis of the eye. In this case, we've chosen a 15 millimeter chord diameter, which is the landing point of the lens we might use. On the graph to the right, we can see the green line that represents the elevation of the eye 360 degrees around at the selected 15 millimeter chord. If you have selected the Simulated Toricity checkbox, you'll see the blue line shows you the toricity that best matches this eye shape. The determined toricity can be seen along the left-hand side. In this case, a 327 micron toric scleral landing is determined to be most appropriate for this particular eye shape. The flat meridian, or most shallow axis, has a sagittal depth determined to be 3,698 microns. And that flat, or shallow axis, is determined to be at 3 degrees. If we change the chord diameter to 16.8, we see a different view of this particular eye. We're analyzing the radial elevation at a point farther out. On the radial graph, you'll notice there's a break in the line around axis 280 degrees. This is where we're missing data. We need to have a larger capture if we want to have information 360 degrees around. So wherever that green line is broken, that means that we don't have a large enough capture. In this case, we've changed the chord diameter, and therefore the sagittal depth has altered accordingly. This radial section analysis provides us with important information related to our scleral lens fitting. It's important for you to determine what chord diameter should you be using for your particular lens. Talk to your scleral lens manufacturer to determine what chord they use for determining their sagittal depth. With the appropriate chord diameter selected, the software is going to provide us with an understanding of the toricity that we are likely to need, the depth of the eye across the flat meridian, as well as the angle of that flattest or most shallow meridian of the eye. For more information on the Medmont Meridia Vantage analysis, contact your authorized Medmont distributor.